Melanie Southwell. I live in Melbourne, and this is my mum.
I'm Terry, and I don't live in Victoria.
Okay, well, personally, I do not drive. I catch public transport everywhere, which helps to lessen my ecological footprint and means that I'm not reliant to the same extent on non-renewable resources like petrol. And then a bunch of other little things like being a vegetarian so that I'm not contributing to methane gases out in the atmosphere so much.
I'm trying to cut down my meat, but I'm not real good at that yet.
It's hard when it's so ingrained.
I've made changes to my house to make my house more sustainable. I've incorporated sustainability type measures in my work and trying to sort of get that sort of across the local area that I work in. And turn lights off and all those usual things that everyone does. And grow food at home and some of that sort of, and try to educate other people in some of these things as well. But I guess I'm now trying to work as much within the system as outside it.
Well, I think that they should stop focusing on trying to make coal cleaner because obviously it's dirty and horrible and causing ecological disaster. So instead our politicians should be focusing on renewable energy resources, putting more research and development into things like solar, wind and other renewable energy resources. What do you think, Mum?
I agree with Melanie. I think that our politicians also need to look at limiting the amount of carbon that we can emit and reducing our dependence on oil, which I think needs a more whole of government approach so that departments talk to each other, which in my experience doesn't happen all that well, especially at state or federal government level.